Well, coming out of the state of play, there was a game that I was actually really excited for. Ghost of Yotei, which is the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, which I thought was a fantastic game. And I was pretty excited, even though a lot of people were upset that we're getting a female main character. I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot because for me, it's not just because there's a female character that a game is woke. It goes deeper than that. In fact, I shared this post about my thoughts on the game. I said Ghost of Yotei is set to crush Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm so super excited for it. Some claim that grifters are upset it has a female protagonist, but that's completely off the mark. It's original story that respects Japanese culture, unlike the forced Yusuke narrative. So I was like, okay, this is great. It's going to be good. I'm excited for it. I liked the first game. Everything looks great. Then a big then started seeing reports on the internet about the voice actor, or the voice actress, I should say. And Indymon, shout outs to Indymon, says Ghost of Tsushima sequel game, Ghost of Yotei's main character, played by Erika Ishii, who's also the voice of Rook in Dragon Age Veilguard and gender swapped Sektor in Mortal Kombat 1. Half shaven haircut too, of course. I guess fuck Jin Sakai, huh, Sony? So people are upset that the main character from the first game is not going to be featured in the sequel. And now people are kind of skeptical because of their resume. I was still given the benefit of a doubt. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to hold a voice actor's or voice actress's resume against them if they worked on woke games like Mortal Kombat 1 with the race swap. We talked about that with Sektor becoming a girl boss, and then also Dragon Age. There's no secret behind that. That game's going to be woke as fuck with its top surgery scars, and we've already addressed that. So I was like, okay, cool. And looked into the voice actress. Okay, yeah, she has the sideways undercut, whatever you want to call it, that a lot of these wokies have. She's got the look. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm still looking forward to the game. I hold my sentiments. But then curiosity got the best of me. And I was like, let me go to Erica's Twitter account. And I discovered that I am blocked. And I've never interacted with Erika in my life. I'm not butthurt about being blocked. Let's get that right off the dial. But if this tells me anything about other people that I've had interactions with, experiences with on the internet, it's that they don't like the content that myself and others do that is critical towards their woke ideologies. So I was wanting to give the benefit of the doubt that Erika Ishii, she's an actress. She's going to do her work, even if she has these woke ideologies and she works on video games that are woke, like the upcoming Dragon Age and whatever. I'm not going to hold that against her. I'm fine. As long as the game doesn't have woke on it or DEI bullshit, I'm absolutely fine with it. But to be premeditated blocked when you've never had any kind of engagement with them, it's a little bit of a red flag here. I'd like to know what she's posted in the past that's man-hating. Maybe she has some tweets that hate white men, hate male gamers. I'm willing to almost bet that. And I know a few people, I'm not going to name names just in case this gets out, that aren't blocked by her. So you can rest assured we're probably going to be scouring her tweets for some content. I'm pretty sure she'll probably go in protected tweets really sooner or later. So right off the bat, a lot of people were like, hey, this game is going to be woke. It's going to feature a female protagonist and it's woke. Well, I was like, all right. But then you look at this, and just like the Star Wars Outlaws voice actress for Kay Vess, she sounds like a fucking lunatic. You could see literally personal life. Ishii openly identifies as queer, bisexual, or pansexual with no preference between labels and gender fluid. So basically, to sum it up, they like to fuck everything. They're queer, but they're also bi, and then they're pansexual, and they don't have a preference. They're gender fluid, so I guess sometimes they're the male, sometimes they're the female. Mental illness. And then you can also see that they've been vocal in their opposition to transphobia and have raised funds for LGBT supporting charities such as the Trevor Project. So, a political activist. They've been vocal in their opposition to transphobia. So, I'm sure they've probably seen content from me in the past talking about Hogwarts Legacy, and when you have all these people that have J.K. Rowling derangement syndrome, or they've seen me make videos covering stuff that Grums might have said or Smash have said, they have Grums derangement syndrome. So that's probably why I'm blocked, because evidently they are a huge advocate for calling people out, political activism, political activist. I'm genuinely curious, though, to see their full, I guess, background. Let's look at this. Erika Ishii. So they were in Crash Team Rumble as well. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, gender fluid indeed. Actually, to the point where they're really androgynous. You can see, it looks like they've been in Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Deathloop. So they're not a slouch by any means. Look at this. They actually have been in actual TV shows, cartoons as well. Zombies the Reanimated, Justice League, Sunny. They've been in Final Fantasy Rebirth. So pretty impressive, resume here. Lego Fortnite. I know one of the developers on Fortnite has me banned. So very interesting here. Taking a look deeper in. So if they're involving this individual, I guess, as part of the cast, it does give a little bit of a red flag to make you think, okay, is this individual going to, I guess, be exposed as somebody that hates men, hates gamers? Who knows? You can see people are calling it. It seems like this Reddit that I'm looking at is in support of her. They're saying it's awesome. They're getting a lot of video game work. I've never been to this Reddit. Dropout Reddit. I'm not entirely sure. But it would be definitely interesting to see her history as far as things that she's been involved with politically, to see where she might stand and who else is working on this game. So evidently her website is no more. So I'm not telling anybody to get her domain name, but if you want Kotaku Detective to direct there. Sucker Punch Games. Let's see if I'm up. I'm not. Sucker Punch Productions. I'm not blocked on. So interesting enough right here. It will definitely be something to keep an eye at. See who else is working on this game. See how far this woke ideology goes. Is she going to be the only one in the game that is an advocate for what they've been promoting and stuff? Or are we going to see it go deeper? Is Sucker Punch, I guess, infiltrated? It's still early on. I am still holding on to my sentiments about the game, thinking, it's good that it's original story. If I'm being honest, as far as Assassin's Creed Shadows goes, if, it was an original character, I wouldn't be as furious about a black samurai. It's not because I'm racist. It's because there's a whole controlled narrative that they're trying to protect Yasuke in this game. So with Ghost of Yotei, I'm totally open-minded about it. I haven't seen enough in the reveal or the announcement to think, oh, this is completely woke. As a matter of fact, as we stand, the only thing that is a red flag is just the voice actress, which it's pretty funny that an individual with a resume as big as hers is pre-blocking people. I think she also blocked Hypnotic and a couple other people. So what do you guys think about this upcoming game? Let me know your thoughts down below. And subscribe if you're brand new. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. As always, take care.